And now LTU is creating its own varsity esports team that will compete like every other sport at Lawrence Tech. And here to talk about it with us, among other things, is the Dean of Students of Lawrence Technological University, Kevin Finn. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, too. Look forward to talking.
All right, great. It's good to see you. Now, creating an esports varsity team. Talk about how long this has been in the works.
About a 2-year process. You know, the one challenge we had is there's a lot of ways to compete in it as a club team, a varsity team. There's some national associations, but we were really looking forward to it eventually, hopefully joining the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics. And I think that'll happen soon, but not this year. And we plan to launch a team this year, varsity-wise. Yeah, there's 4 different games we're looking at: Overwatch, League of Legends, Rocket League, and then Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Those are the 4 that we're looking at, and then we're looking to host tryouts in a couple weeks here, and we're going to post that information on the LTU Athletics website as well as on State Champs information online as well.
All right, so let's go there. What the tryouts like? Do you have more details as to exactly how people can participate?
Yeah, they'll register online, and then they'll be given a date and time that they'll compete. And we'll be looking to see what their score is in different competitions and making sure that they have the ability to successfully compete at the collegiate esports level. Essentially, it's just like any other sport. You know, not only you have to have interest in it, but you do have to be good at it too, because there's some really good competition. So we do have to get a look at their player profiles with their personal rankings right now, but then see how they perform with a little bit of stress in a competition.
What other schools have talked about creating this esports league?
Well, just even in our own conference that we typically play mostly, in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference, you have Siena Heights University that has an esports team right now. Lourdes University has one. I know Concordia was looking into it, and Indiana Tech was getting ready to launch one. So we'll see more join. It's a natural. Most of these students are doing some form of esports in high school already as it is. And let's face it, there's scholarship opportunities available. So their parents and the students themselves, it's a way to help offset some of those costs of higher ed, but also get involved in a fun activity while you're studying whatever discipline you choose to study at that university.
Absolutely. And Lawrence Technological University is uniquely placed in this type of situation because of, the game art design program and computer science and some other degrees that kind of work hand in hand with competitive esports players.
You got it, exactly. We're already starting to see some of our students getting jobs in the gaming industry as well. So I can only think of how if you have the degree in computer science or game art design, and then you're on the esports team, you'll be well suited for many different career paths in this.